left to go. It's over. It's done. It is Friday night, movie night, Friday night. We're going to learn tonight. That's what we are going to do. That's why we are here. And it's legendary. It's bloody well legendary. Hey guys, it is Ryan. The Friday night Loft Tour replay. What are we doing on the Loft Tour replay? Well, we're giving you guys some more knowledge. How does this work for knowledge? Well, what am I going to learn? I've watched it, right? We're going to break down the Loft Tour and just look at some things maybe that you've missed in these Loft Tours, and just go over things that I see in the loft that maybe you didn't see or didn't catch. Maybe there's something that I didn't catch. My hair's out to the left field. I'm in the right field. It's Friday. I don't care. I'm done the week of work. We got Michael Peevler. He's spinning the ones and twos. He just finished baking cookies. He's out of the tree and he's letting loose for the evening. So, reminder, guys, we have running Philip and Nicholas Norman. Their auction is running online here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. All bids are in Canadian dollars. And for you guys wondering, well, what are you talking about? Who are the Normans? Who are the Normans? I gotta recover these broadcasts, and that really drives me to the moon. But it's okay. Who are the Normans? Do you guys ever hear of a pigeon? Okay. And I'm being serious. A special pigeon. A very special pigeon. A pigeon that is legendary. And I mean this, a very legendary pigeon. Do you know who we're talking about? Can anybody give me a guess on what legendary pigeon I'm talking about? A pigeon that's stuffed in Philip Norman's house. Can somebody tell me what pigeon is stuffed on the mantle at Nicholas Norman's house? Actually, I'm lying to you. Is it stuffed? Yeah, I believe so. I believe. Yeah. My brain, I had a little bit of a brain fart. But anyways, very legendary pigeon. We got people, Hendo, taco night, Peevler's having tacos. Hello from Portugal. Hello, hello, hello. You know, a legendary pigeon. And I want to show this pigeon. I want to give him a little bit of love here. This is the super breeder, okay? This is the cream of the crop. Okay, this is the legendary Zorro. And if you take a look at this pigeon, he is the backbone to a pigeon that is world famous, that has been named, has a super large name, created by Mike Gannis. And I just want to let you know, when you guys hear Wolverine is down from here, the legend of Zorro. Okay? And Zorro produced the $1 million race winner, Abram. Take a look. There's Abram. That's Zorro's son. And then came the one and only Wolverine. Okay? One of the best one-loft breeders in the world. That is not said by only Mike Gannis. The pigeon did it himself. He's a breeding superstar, a golden pigeon. And if you just look on this photo, you see his father, Abram, in him. You see the same markings, the same sort of eye, the head. You can see it. So right here, guys, this is a tree of trees. Can we get any better? But you know what? We're not here to look at pigeons tonight. We're here to break down the Loft Tour, and we're going to get into that here momentarily. I just wanted to switch my camera over here to me so you guys can see me. Hey, 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 what are you guys drinking tonight? and we are going to start this here in a moment. So please, tonight's show, if you want, post your comments, questions. Hopefully I can answer them. Hopefully Nicholas and Philip can answer them, and we are going to do it together. The show works best when you guys participate, like I said. And please, guys, subscribe. We are trying to get to 25,000 million subscribers. If you are a pigeon guy and you have not subscribed because you don't know how to, if you could do one thing for me and learn how to subscribe, our channel would absolutely love it. And hey, you're right, Michael Peevler. Talk nice. So, in 2 minutes time from now, at 2 minutes, now 1 minute, we are going to start this loft tour. It's not my longest loft tour, running at about 50 minutes long, 47 minutes. But how do you put, over 100 years into a loft tour? These guys are great. I'm hoping that they will be on the next Pigeon Boss tour. I'm good friends with Nicholas and Philip. Anytime I want to go there, it's not a problem. And same with the pigeons. As Nicholas says, Ryan, there's only one guy that is allowed to come into our lofts and select pigeons the way you do. No other auction sites my father and grandfather have never allowed, but we allow you because we're not sure why, but it don't matter. Anyways, guys, we're going to start this off. So let's get ourselves situated in here in the loft tour. Let's get lined up. I will be in the bottom corner, and let's go. Let's see. Are we ready, guys, for the big loft tour? Let's try her. Good luck, guys, and let's see what we learn. Questions, I'll post them up. Look at the ears. Hey guys, Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. It's taken me, I think, 3 or 4 trips to come here. I think it's because they think I'm related to the Normans. This is Nicholas Norman in Belgium, the oldest pigeon family in the whole country.
I don't know any family who has racing pigeons for more than 120 years. So I'm the 4th generation. My grandfather started in 1902 with pigeons. So
1902.
yes, it's more than 120 years.
And your pigeons even went through the war.
Yes. So they hide in them from the Germans, I think so.
Yeah, they're hiding. They're doing something. Now, I know on this property you have 3 lofts. So your lofts have always been here?
Not always. My grandfather played in another part of Belgium, also in West Flanders, Oost-Roosebeke, who was in the beginning a better location to play with pigeons, because we live here at the seaside. It's always fighting against the wind, very hard conditions to race, but the pigeons have to do it, and if they are in good condition, and you have the super ones, you can beat all of them.
All of them. Okay. For people wondering what's going on down the bottom lofts that you think are lofts, that is apartments. So normally their loft managers live in the bottoms here. When they were at their heyday, they had the loft managers living on the property. The Normans do not live here. Okay. Their loft managers did all the racing, everything done outside on the roof. They have holding pens here in the back. You see this tall up and down thing here? That is an elevator to basket the pigeons, train the pigeons, take the feed up and down. That's what they use. So just looking on the outside, all the racing is done upstairs. They always have pigeons out flying. Always, always, always. There's always pigeons here playing. But again, the Catrice bloodlines, yeah, they have a bit of Yostonais. Let's hear what he says. Let's go through it and look and listen, and continue on. But that's just one. There's 3 buildings like this. So keep going, Nicholas. Back to you.
So
And you guys have been playing your great grandfather, your grandfather, your father, now you. Man, what's some of the biggest accomplishments you guys have had in over 123 years?
No, we won the $1 million race. We have 14 national victories till now. The Euro Diamond, Golden Wing, name it, and I think we can say we won it. So.
And in the toughest spot in Belgium to win.
Yes. So
this loft here that we look at, this is a big loft.
It's big, yes.
And
I think they will not construct something like that anymore. It's not allowed it also anymore here in Knokke, where the pigeon lofts are. You cannot keep any pigeons in a loft. I think here, if you ask the government, they will not allow it anymore.
So this loft here, what is this loft house? What is this? Because I know you have 3 of these buildings. Equally, it's the same.
I put always 4 lofts of youngsters.
4 lofts, is what?
Yes, from 50 birds.
Right.
So in the middle, they are 4 times a loft of 50 youngsters.
So, in each section, yes. There's 50.
Yeah, 50.
And just what, long distance pigeons?
Yes, all long distance pigeons. My first and second round becomes there. And then when they are yearling, I can move them out to the right or the left side as yearling birds.
So so you'll fly them yearlings out of here as well.
Yes.
You don't move the pigeons loft for loft.
No, because it's too much work and.
So every year they're filling up a loft at a time, and they work off of that, and they go back and forth just to keep it easy. Very, very smart. Dean Pallet would like this big time.
I bring in every loft 1 section of young birds so they can stay there
their life.
Yes, I prefer to raise them like that.
So every year, every loft gets 1 round of youngsters in it. That's for sure to keep the loft rolling. But I think he moves over. That's what you do. In each loft, you'll have a group of youngsters. That way, each loft is housing the same families of pigeons.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all the same family.
It's all the same family. And for people wondering, what is the base of your family?
It's a Zorro line. So Zorro was an exceptional racing crop also. Yes. Father and grandfather from so many different winners. It's an old Catrice line, but yeah.
There you go. Take a look. They show on the show. I want to stop. Just hold on. I can't remember everything. Yeah, old Catrice line, blood, the Zorro line. There you go. Good call. Yes, Nicholas, only child.
We breed so long time. We can say it's our own strain. So
and that's the same bloodlines you're working with, crossing them amongst each other.
I have good successes if you cross together with the best, because from different bloodline, if you bred Zorro line with different bloodline, it can be explosion, because I always bred a long time to the Zorro line, and it's a real close family. So if you put something very good with that line, sometimes it's explosion.
Now, Nicholas, can you take us up into the loft so we can take a look?
Okay.
So yeah, they keep a lot. You see the family looks quite a lot alike. Again, yes, you are right. Congratulations. I always give credit. I can't remember everything, guys. But the Zorro line, they're not talking about Catrice, but again, he gives credit. Again, Mike Gannis doesn't give him a lot of credit to the Normans on Wolverine, and I'm not knocking, but you see, he says, yeah, Zorro line came from the Catrice, but 03 till now, it's now the Normans. You get what I'm saying? If Catrice were to look at it, they probably don't look the same. Or they say, oh, these are too small, or these are too big, or the flights are different. Do you know what I'm saying? So it takes a bit of time. Now, you see here this Nicholas, Nicholas's grandfather, named the building after. And there's this is a very I call this a very romantic, a beautiful place. I think if I could put it every year on the tour, I would. I don't like to overly bother them because they've had so many people sign the guest book. I hope I show the guest book in here. I don't know if I do, but I will say one of my very most favorite spots, not for pigeons, just for people to go and visit. And again, you get that you feel there's an aura when you're there. Next time I'm going to go, I'm going to ask Nicholas if I could have a photo from in their trophy room. They got some photos there. They just you got to go see it. Anyways, I shouldn't ask. Let's keep watching. Come on, guys. Here we are at Nicholas Norman's. Each of these lofts here, they have apartments in them too? For living in, or what?
Yes.
Man, you got it all. You thought of everything. The downstairs you can live in, the upstairs you can race.
It's good that somebody is here every day. I don't live here, so to protect, to know there is always somebody here with the pigeons. Watch your head.
So here we are in the upstairs now.
So this is the section that I say they become yearling.
Okay, the section they become yearlings. First thing, let's look at the ceiling. Vents are open here in the front. Everything in the back is closed. Like I say, the pigeons are in their hoodie. No draft on them. Air sucks great. This loft is fantastic for ventilation. Okay, so these birds were in here last year.
Yes.
And I just
They come from a young study lot, so.
And grizzles.
Yes. Magic events.
Magic event, eh?
Yeah.
And these guys here, are you letting them out?
In the winter time?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So
not every day, but when the weather is allowed to let them out.
They let them out almost every day. Remember, 3 buildings, okay? Constantly letting out pigeons. They're on a cycle there. They're on a cycle. One thing I think that 100%, or at least, I'm going to say 90% of pigeon men do, that's a mistake, is to lock the pigeons up. You know, if you think about pigeon racing and you take professional athletes, you know, in the 60s and the 70s and in the 80s, you know, when hockey season or football season was over, or basketball, the guys would go on holidays for 2 or 3 months and they'd sit on the beach and they'd drink and they'd eat and they'd get fat. And then you got it's a long time to get them back into condition. And at spring training, you get injuries, blah, blah, blah. I think if you're willing to play the odds and you keep those birds in condition from start to finish, at the end of the season, you back them off to 2-3 days a week going out. They stay in condition. They stay smart. You might lose the odd one, but maybe you keep a few more on. I think you're going to have better luck when you start playing in the spring or in the early summer. Let's listen. And how will you fly these guys? What's the system for these guys?
Those raced one national race, so they did, I think, Argentina. It's like 540 kilometers. So it's from my first round, and they have to race the 1 day long distance races this year as year.
And will you fly them widowhood or?
Widowhood, yes.
Okay, so these pigeons are for the 1 day long distance. He took them out. He only educated them out to one national race. So I call that the national races are when they go up into the jungle with the whole country. He gives them one national race. And before that, he's going to probably race them between 6 and 8 times, taking them out 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350 kilometers up in that range. And then he'd take them to a national, and then he's going to park them. He's not trying to take anything out of them. He's not there to win Youngberg races. He is not interested. Let's listen. David Tracy, what are you saying? Are the Grizzles related to Zorro or a different line? It's a different line. The Grizzles are Magic Yvonne. Magic Yvonne was, I think, world's best extreme long distance pigeon that Philip purchased. He was purchased for, I believe it was 100,000 or 150,000 euros. And again, they're just playing with them. I didn't select any off of them. I don't know how they've done yet. I don't know if they've hit the mark yet. And we didn't look. So they're not here. That's why they're not from his line. Let's listen.
What's for this long distance widow hooding? How do you do it? What's the trick to widow hooding in the distance? I don't think. Come on, you have 120 years. I don't think it's a trick in pigeon sport. You have to breed a good family, a good base, and then the rest come by themselves. So, tricks don't exist, So you can motivate them, and that's also important. You can motivate them. Yeah. Good pigeons. Yeah, and you have to have good health and. Now, do you use a lot of medications? No, not so much. If the veterinarian comes every week, and I follow him, but I don't give a lot of medication. So time to time they need something. I don't race without, but if you have them healthy, it's.
And hear the music. You hear it. The vet comes every week, every 2 weeks. But you can hear, you don't need a vet here. You can see this. He's working the birds. They're like steel. Beautiful. Man, this would be a loft I'd love to play pigeons at.
Like for youngsters, also very important. If you want good results with youngsters, you have to keep them in very healthy condition. And that's difficult with youngsters. As the old bird, they are healthy. They're stronger. So now these cocks here, you're going to fly them. How many of them will make it to be a 2-year-old? Roughly, what do you? A few. So there's what, 30 in here, 25? Yeah, they are 39 for the moment. So but I have to separate in the other loft also. So they have 16. So out of these cocks, what do you think will be left here? Maximum 5, 6.
Now, 30. 30 after one season. He's going to be left with 5 or 6. They're going to cut. The basket's going to cut. Whatever doesn't make it is gone. Listen to the music here, man.
Talk like this here, this grizzle. Yeah. He's out of Magic Yvonne. Yes. Now that's an extreme long distance pigeon. Yeah. You're going to give this pigeon even more time, correct? That's true. He will race also the same long distance races as the other guys, but then I have to wait until they are 2 or 3 years to go on Perpignan or.
So anything with extreme long distance. Okay? Anything of extreme long distance, they're going to give it, those birds won't get cut. So the regular long distance pigeons, after this year, he'll cut them right down. But the extreme long distance, you're going to get another season. Yes, Norbert Norman, that is correct. Let's keep going.
So those extreme long distance pigeons, you give them more time. Yes, of course. You're not expecting. I don't look to to the results of that pigeons. But of course, as yearling, they have to fly several times Pro 10, otherwise they cannot stay. So Pro 10 means
You look here on the board. I believe this is who the pigeons are out of on here. And they have to fly Pro 10. What does Pro 10 mean?
13 pounds. It's like from 100 pigeons in the first 10. For example, in the club. So from 1,000 in the first 100. So if you, in your club, if there's 1,000 birds shipped, you for these pigeons to move on for you, they have to fly three or four times to the top 100 pigeons. Yes. Top 10%. Top 10%. Even if it's national range, from 10,000 birds. Yes. Whatever the top 10 is. 1,000. Yeah. So then they show something, you know. Okay.
Guys, you can do that at home in the races. Your bird's got to show 3 times. He's asking for 3 times. Some guys ask for 4 or 5 times. But Normans, they got to show 3 times, top 10%. You send 1,000 pigeons, you got to be in the top 10%. Your calculator will tell you where your bird's got to score. Okay? Remember, professional pigeon men. This is how they're this is how he's 4th generation. Michael Beebler asked the question, was there any other Norman families in the past or now that race besides them? Well, that's a great question. I don't believe so.
And of course, like you say, extreme long distance and long distance, you give them more time. But I cannot wasting time with pigeons and fill the loft with pigeons. No, that's when you're looking to find an option quick. Yes. Well, as we keep looking here and showing you, this would be what, younger loft? That will be the young birds loft. So it's 4 compartments like this. Here will be housing maximum 50 or 60 youngsters. 50 or 60 youngsters. Yes. And these pigeons are going to be coming out, but you put the dividers in. Yes. To make more boxes. Yes. Nice graded floors. Does this loft get very warm in the summer? No, it depends. I can also close that shields, or I have also panels to close it if it's too hot. Outside 30 degrees. I put also some water in the boxes. Bath tray. Yes, not only bath, but also for human. Oh, you put water. Yes. To get the humidity.
So he puts water, closes the aviary, and lets the water sit in there to put in a little bit of humidity. Interesting.
Yes. Now what do you got here? Normally it's for breeding. A little TPA? Yes, yes.
Hey, look at this. A little motivation. You see? Look. You can lean this up against the wall. They don't do this all the time. They left us here. I can't even remember this. God. I like this. This is a great family, man. They know pigeons. It's in them. It's very in them. Paul, I'm glad you're impressed. You're seeing 120 plus years, and you know what? Guys can say what they want. You don't know how many winners this family has produced all over the world. Maybe I'm not going to say, but I got an idea. But you see the teepee here. You put the bowl. And they add that a day before, or a day before, and one cock will go down and pick that, take it as his little apartment. It's a new apartment. The hens come in, motivation, new love, new apartment, dark, cozy. I like it.
Little tea. Normally it's for breeding. So those hens I will pair up also later on. This is my extreme long distance hens. I can breed them later on. You know.
What a super hen she is.
It's a direct daughter from Simpson, also a pigeon from our old strain Tarzan line, who was also first extreme long distance. ace pigeon North Holland, raised by the guy is now this year he died, raised by Cor van der Ploeg. He was here several times to buy some pigeon.
Look at this. This hen caught my eye. You just seen her. She just looks like a machine. Extreme long distance. They're going to be patient. I like this hen right here too. See the little tusks on her.
Beautiful, beautiful hen. Now, question people will ask: the floors in this loft are graded. Okay, so the droppings go through. How often do you clean the droppings off the floor? Honestly, when you put so you're gonna put the young birds in here,
Yes.
and they're gonna start doing their thing. How
The
often you take
the
it?
young birds, it's very easy when they go on training or something like that. I do it two times in 1 month.
2 times a month.
Also, here you have how you say the gradings.
Gradings, yeah.
Here you have the gradings, but in the middle is just the floor.
Right.
I did it here because of the youngsters also. It's easy for me, but every time they go on a race so they go on a race once in 2 weeks. Every time we clean it up.
So you clean it out twice a month,
Yes, twice a month.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Lofts are nice and dry.
Then I do also with the Dettol, or I showed you last time. Always clean it with Dettol.
Now, how do you clean? What do? You just put that in a sprayer?
Yes, I mix it with a little bit of water,
Yeah.
so it's very strong.
And you spray the loft?
I spray the lofts, yeah, and also do a lot of water with the Dettol inside on the floor.
So he likes to spray the loft down. Now, you can use a Virkon. You can use a bleach. You could add, and I'm going to say this, apple cider vinegar. It's a killer. You can make a mix of that. Randy Bobandy, what's going on? Nice to see you on. Very impressive. I like the red. Yes, so do I. He's disinfecting twice a month. That's what he does. When the birds go to a race, he takes the grates out, he cleans them out. I'm going to say he does it a minimum of once a month. Either way, it does not matter. The grates are off the floor about 6-7 inches, and they run the conveyor belt. So build a loft very smart.
Floor.
And I grab it all off. So
Scrub it.
yeah. And for me, it's a very good product, and I like to smell it also.
You like it smelling clean?
Yes.
So the racing is all done on the second floor up here.
Yes.
These are all race lofts.
Yeah. I can show you that. But now the 4 compartments of youngsters are empty.
Yeah.
So at the end of
Another thing I wanted to say, I want to show this basket here, but if you look through the window, I don't know if you'll see, but there's the next monster.
yes, that's more for old cocks and
More for old.
old birds. And
Now, these baskets, this is an interesting thing. In your area, you guys still use these baskets.
yes, it's with the name on.
Yeah.
Norman. So each pigeon go inside.
And you use these for your nominated.
Nominated.
So these are for the nominated birds, okay? I gotta get myself one of these. I'm hoping to get one. I want to get one from the Normans because that's gonna be my gift. Beautiful baskets, but you see how they put the pigeons in? These are for the nominated. So when they go to the races, it's always nominated pigeons that go in these baskets. It's the best. You have to basket your first nominated, your second nominated, your third. You basket in the order. So guys, in your club, if you want to have pick birds, you say, okay, guys, here's the rule in the club. Your first pigeon basketed is your first nominated. Your second is your second, and your third is your third. That's how they do nomination. That's how you find super ace pigeons.
The pigeons, I most of the time 12 or 24, I pick out and yeah.
Hard to do the nominations?
We go to the club like that.
We go to the club.
I have one guy who helps me also with the nominations of the pigeons, who also helping with cleaning the lofts, and that's a little bit part of my father together with him.
So you guys like to pick the nominations?
Yes.
You're good at picking or no?
Yes, it's difficult sometimes. It's not easy.
Yeah, you can use Virkon. You can use bleach. There's all different. There's all different disinfectants, infectives, whatever. But yeah, David, don't worry. You know, if you don't have one product, you can use another. Let's keep listening.
So when you send the pigeons, you put your first nomination here, and when you go to the club, you have to put the birds in the exact order.
Yes.
As your nominations.
Yes.
That's how it's.
Most of the time, 1, 2, 3, they are basket for points for championships.
Okay.
So most of the national championships are with first and second nominated, and then you have championships also with 3 nominated birds. Like my father is president of Entente Belge. That's with 3 birds, nominated 3 birds on the prize from Limoges, Brive, Barcelona.
Extreme London.
Wow. So and everybody in your club, because I see these baskets everywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of people use them.
Yeah, but those baskets you don't see
anymore. No, I don't see
more,
those.
it's more
The original ones with the tops.
Yeah. But
How old would this basket be?
if you are not used to basket the pigeons in that basket, you don't like it, you know, because of
It's
takes the pigeons out, and otherwise you have to take them out from
Yeah.
from
The top.
How old would that basket be?
That one is one of the oldest. You cannot find it anymore. So it's 40, 50 years old.
40 or 50 years old, eh?
Older than that.
In the loft. So we've seen those race lofts up here. What else do you have up here? You have breeders? Is this your main breeder loft or no?
I have some breeders here, but the most of the breeders are in each loft. I have one area to breed them. Yeah. Okay. 16 birds are here, 16 breeders are here, 16 over there, and in the first also 16. So around 30, 40 couples are now together.
All now together. Yeah. And you breed out of your race team?
Yes, at the start of the season, I bred some out of my best pigeons, but they don't bred themselves. I underlay the eggs from the couples.
Do you want to show us a little bit over here some of the breeders?
Yeah, if you want. No problem.
No problem. You're doing good, man. You are on fire today. He's feeling good. Nicholas in Belgium.
Ryan,
You're the fourth generation doing this.
Ryan, you are always on fire. Yeah, I know.
Now, you see how he does it. Little individual breeding pens here.
This is Impact Flooring.
Impact flooring. This is one of your favorites, eh?
Yeah. This is also already.
Listen, we have in the sale from Impact Florian. Listen.
From 2013, but again, direct son Florian. He is 4th national ace pigeon, long distance, super racer. Also first Olympic winner. He flew himself the 4th national of Liburne, almost 800 kilometers. He flew the 10th national of Limoges from 8,800 pigeons, 650 kilometers. He flew the 20th national Tulle.
Can we see his wing?
Yes.
So this is one of your, leave it open for just a second. So this is one of your superstars.
Yes.
Super breeder?
Super breeder, yes. I have
really?
several very good masters although.
And you see the super qualities from these Norman pigeons.
Look at the wing. Look at the wing.
Spotted belt.
Look at the wing. They're in the worst spot of Belgium. He's got a tusk, one tusk that I like. Look at the butter knife flights. Look at the wing. Look when he opens it. The wing just goes. Ah, having fun yet, guys? Let's keep going.
Belgium on the toughest spot is still getting massive results. Let me ask you, have you ever thought of moving from here? Yeah, because you're not in.
Yes, of course.
Because you're a professional pigeon man.
Yes, we're thinking about that, but I'm always thinking if it not works here, so and if it works good here, so
Why change?
why change? You know, even it's not easy to win, but with good pigeons, I told you before, you can do a lot. So.
Well, you've definitely got the good ones. He's a super. And a pigeon like this, you will breed how many rounds out of him?
Normally I underlay. Now he is with youngsters, but normally I underlay all his eggs. But because of his age.
Do you see here? All the pigeons can see each other through the wire. Do you see it? When you're building individual pens, motivation is key. They need to be able to see other pigeons, dance around, move around. They need to see it. If you build solid boxes, okay, it's nice, but you lose. There are some pigeons that need a little bit of motivation. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but give them the motivation they need.
I have already a lot of him in breeding lofts. We have to start with new ace pigeons. So this year we have fourth national ace pigeon again, like he was.
Look at these two youngsters. Who are they from?
He is was a very good racer. Also the blood inside of Nicolas line, like Taske is also from Nicolas line, mother of Wolverine. He is family of that pigeon. And on the other side, the Zorro line.
Zorro line again.
Very, very nice setup here at the Norman's Loft. Quality second to none. If you want, just stay there and I just open the door. That way it's easier for you. Okay? Who is this here?
This is 009 again, super son Florian, who also first prizes is a full brother to the fourth national of power, Legacy Florian, who was also 18th national ace.
Look at the wing. Look at the third bar. Look at the pigmentation through here. Look at the butter knife flights. Look at the ventilation. Look. Okay? And I like in here. I like on these flights. I like this black, man. I like it. I like odd stuff like this. You may say, oh, it's nothing. Things I'm looking for.
I think he is here. Yeah, he's the full brother.
Full brother.
Yeah. Son Florian.
Outstanding. Now, in all the years of flying, how much has pigeon sport changed? Oops. What do you think? Changed big time?
Yeah, a lot, because
For the good or the bad? What do you think?
I thought it was nicer to be on the time when my father was playing with pigeons, and it was more hobby, you know.
Right.
Like now, if you're making good results, it's not so easy anymore. You know, it's a lot of how you say jealousy in the sport also, and
There's not as much romance.
yeah, before it was they drinking together, they playing cards together. It was more hobby, and now
you see it. Once the business comes in, it's not the same. You can see he got stuck. I hate to say this, but he got stuck in the worst generation, right? And I think that's why when I get together with him, we go out and we laugh and we drink and we go have dinners, and then we go after dinner. We go to a cigar bar, or we go and we have some more laughs, and we find ourselves eating again and just having a good time, and little bits of pigeons in there, yes, but uh, this is a very, very nice young man, raised the right way. I feel bad. I know. If he was one generation earlier, I think he would have. It would have been way different.
if I'm coming in the club and making good results, the congratulations is not so easy anymore than before. So
it's not so fun, right?
Yeah,
and people are jealous, and I
don't know how to solve that problem, but for pigeon sport, it's not so friendly anymore than it was before. So
there you have it, Nicholas Norman. Thank you for showing me him. Great lofts here. We're going to continue this in a moment, guys. There's the man himself, Nicholas Norman. Hey guys, Ryan Feathersley Pigeon Auctions.
Okay, now hold on. We're still in the same loft because the baskets are there. Such a privilege to be able to see this. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, you know what? I am going to say I'm very lucky. These people, to me, they've always made me feel like family. They check your blood pressure. They're great. I've stayed at their house. I've spent nights sleeping at their place. They're really, really great people. The pigeons are fantastic. You guys just don't understand. They don't live in a good spot, and they've literally won everything. That has to do with the pigeons, and when it was their time, when the wind was their way, they did it. Okay? This is a dynasty. This is a gem. This is 120 plus years, and you get still. You see the young man, Nicholas Norman, early 40s. You see him still playing the piano for his family. Wow. This is Yellowstone right here.
We are at Nicholas Norman's Loft, yes, or the Norman's Loft, 4 generations of superstars.
You see here in the right corner? Let's go back. Let's just go back here. Hold on. Okay. Watch as I come up here. Let me just shut this off. Just watch. Look to the right. Look how they take the drinkers off. Wash them out right here. Look to the right here. Drinkers are washed out, sitting. You see how they have them tipped over? They're like clean drinkers.
Superstars. Who are we looking at?
That's the one and only living cock still alive from Zorro. He's from 2007, still fertile, and his mother is world famous Aske. Aske is also the mother to Wolverine, my Guinness.
Yeah. You hear? Oh, let's go! DJ, spin that shit! Let's bring it back. Listen. Listen to what he says. Listen. Zorro, Teska, mother of Wolverine, Zorro, last son Zorro. Listen.
Nicholas Norman's Loft, yes, or the Norman's Loft, 4 generations of superstars. Who are we looking at?
That's the one and only living cock still alive from Zorro. He's from 2007, still fertile, and his mother is world famous Aske.
Aska.
Aske is also the mother to Wolverine, my Guinness.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Good pigeon.
The best of the best.
Best of the best. What do you think of this pigeon in your hands for a 2007? How does he feel?
Very soft, and yeah, it's extremely old for a pigeon. He's still breathing, but he's still in super condition.
Look at him. Look at the head. Look at him. Man, you look right through you. Robert Hamilton. Hey now, from Australia. We got Hendo. We got Robert Hamilton. There you go. Aska, Wolverine's mother. And that's the last son of Zorro. Take a look at what you have right there on that pigeon from 2007. I always say great pigeons breed a long time. They have it in their genes. Let's keep listening.
He's still in super condition. What I'm going to do is, I never do this when I'm filming.
Take it in hand. When we do, you will be a legend when you take it in hand. There is my other Zorro.
Oh, baby.
Babies. That cock, if you want, if he's still breeding,
Yeah,
further
we're going to take a few.
you can have.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how God intended a pigeon to be. So this is the last direct son from Zorro.
Yeah, Zorro with the mother of Wolverine. Oscar.
Can't get any better. The buoyancy, everything. This is called. This is sex in your hand right here. This is the best of the best. And who do you have him paired to?
Then we have a little bit close family.
Okay.
He is son to Abraham.
This is son.
Oh, look at this. This is the son of Abraham. And Abraham is a son of Wolverine. Hold on.
Of Abraham.
Yes.
So we're
Also one of the last.
We'll go 4 from him and 4 from him.
So he is a half brother to Wolverine.
Okay. Let me handle this one. What the hell?
He flew himself third national loss lottery also. More than 6,000 pigeons.
Oh yeah, super nice. Super nice.
One of the last I have from Abraham, 2014.
Guys, feathers elite pigeon out.
Look at the ivory beak, eh? Look at the soaped ivory beak. Look at this. I'm doing a lot of things. I even worse hating seeing myself on camera.
Actions. We go the distance. I've been here, what, 3 times now? I've almost got a room here. I'm almost going to move in. But both these cocks, absolutely perfect. Taken back. I wanted to ask you.
I can reserve some for you.
Yeah. No problem. You put them in.
If you have time.
If I have time, can I move in too?
No, you have to.
We can fly together, partners.
No, you need time.
We've actually talked about that. I would love to it would be a privilege, maybe one day. As long as they don't sell those properties, you know what? I'll fly a season of pigeons at the Normans. I would love to.
You need time.
Then I can breathe.
Can you see the individual pens? Now I like this drinker. You wash the drinkers every day?
Yes.
Every day drinker washing.
They must be dry.
What do you mean they must be dry?
Yeah, I like that. I give them dry. Otherwise, for trichomonas.
Oh, you like to dry the drinkers?
Yes.
So you have a whole switch of drinkers every day. So this is all you do all day. Pigeons.
This is what I do all day.
If you weren't
24 hours on 24 hours. If I'm drinking, it's about pigeons. So.
If you weren't doing pigeons, what else would you like to do?
Go on vacation with my wife. I don't
go on vacation.
I think next year, maybe for the California Classic and that, we will have Nicholas Norman come for the 2027 season. We've been talking about it. We have talked about going on vacation together. He always asks me, do you want to go on vacation? Do I want to go on vacation? And every vacation that you guys think I'm on is always pigeons. So me and him are the same, 24 hours pigeons. Let's keep listening.
Boy, that was a perfect timing. You're good.
Yeah, she is now here, so I have to say it.
Actually, before that, but so I want to go over and take a look at the other buildings.
Yeah, we can also make a video of her.
You see, look, all you can see is the hair just above the basket. Now, do you want to go over or do you want to take a break?
We go further.
You want to go? I don't know. ask the boss?
It's
It's up to you.
up to you.
What is,
Or we can eat something.
you want to eat something? Okay, we come back to this. Thanks, guys. Hey, guys, Ryan for this Elite Pigeon Auctions. I'm with the one and only, the legend, Nicholas Norman, and you see, we were in that loft. The pigeons are still out. Now we're at, this is the first one?
This is the oldest building. Was first loft built in 67, I think.
67.
Yes, from my grandfather.
From your grandfather. Built it strictly for pigeons.
Strictly for pigeons, yeah. And downstairs they have a living room. So,
Living room.
yeah.
They live in the house or no?
One person who helps me lives in the house.
Okay. Take us in, let's see, man.
Okay. The name is Mas Palomas.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what's this all about?
Yeah, Mas Palomas is a city in Spain. And my grandfather was often going to vacation on holiday
In Spain.
in Spain and name it Mas Palomas. What means Paloma is pigeon, Mas is born.
Now, before we go in, just we'll stand from here. It doesn't end here. What's this building?
This building is 4 lofts upstairs,
What about again?
Cox racing team, and that's it. Downstairs it's all widowhood hens that not race.
They're not race.
Yes.
Okay, so, and the,
You see it. I mean, I will say something. It's kind of sad. Nicholas has to do this all here. He had a little bit of help. He got rid of the help he had. All right, hold on. I just want to back that up.
Racing hens.
Okay, I'm just gonna back this up here just a little bit. Hold on. So there's another loft. So they're running 3. This one's obviously not as big, but still big. Loft there, holding lofts here. Nicholas is running this on his own, and I know exactly why he is the way he is. They want to downsize. There's a lot of work here, a lot of track to cover, and when you're one, you can't do it. You know, to be honest, guys, nobody can knock this family for the amount of winning they did. And I will say here, and I'm going to say it, I think Nicholas needs help, and I think he wants help, but it's hard to find the same kind of pigeon man. It's a different era. A lot of work, a lot of track. Let's listen on. What a place.
But not race.
they're not race.
Yes.
Okay, so, and these are hens, so all the hens down in here that don't race. You know, and you guys don't race hens.
Yes, we race hens, but not so much.
Why is that?
Cocks and hens, because I have a loft 2 or 3 with hens, like a racing team of 30, 40 racing hens. It's enough because, my opinion, I use more and more the cocks for 1 day long distances to 800, 900 kilometers.
You think the
And
cocks are better?
The hens I can play every week, 500 to 600. No, also hens are good, but middle heavy distance actually.
Middle heavy distance. Okay, so this is all the lofts. There's no more secret lofts anywhere else?
No. This is all the lofts.
All right, well, hey, before we go in, I'm going to switch up my battery.
I need only a van for my pigeons. I don't need.
He doesn't need sports car.
No.
Here we are, going up the enchanted stairs. So this is building 1.
Oldest.
The oldest building. We're going up the oldest building now.
For people not sure, we are at the Normans. Grandfather.
Yes. Not bad, no.
Norbert Norman. There you go.
What do you think? Good pigeon man?
Yes. I think maybe he has more the micro even than my father. You know,
Better.
Really pigeon stick.
How did he get into pigeons?
From his father.
And how did your great grandfather get into
That I
started?
didn't know. That I have to ask.
You don't know?
No, that I have to ask to my father. Maybe he knows, but He was also president of Entente Belge. You see here 25 years, Entente Belge. It's the biggest organization for races in Belgium. Now it's my father who do that. Release of the birds. He has Limoges, Perpignan, Saint-Vincent, Barcelona, Souillac.
So you guys do all the big liberations.
Deliberations of that.
How's that? Fun?
For my father is early standing up in the summertime when I'm already busy with the pigeons.
Right.
He is behind the computer.
Look at the weather.
Look at the weather. Yeah.
Hard job to do, eh?
I prefer that he is closer to me with the pigeons to do that job than but.
And he means this because you're never going to liberate right. You're always liberating in a favor of somebody or somebody thinks this. I know what he's saying. He doesn't want this job either. He doesn't want this. And you can see it in him. He says, I'd rather my dad not do this and enjoy the pigeons with him. He's asking for help. Maybe not help, but he wants his dad a bit closer. I see it here. Yeah, that's a lot of work for one man.
He promised to his father to do that further, and now he's also already 68, so maybe I think 5 years more, and he also will stop.
Then you do it.
No, no, no.
So you don't want to be a liberator. Why not?
I will play with pigeons, and that's enough, you know.
Why? You don't want to do the liberating?
I see also what you get back from the people, you know. They have always discussions about liberation. It's
complaining.
Yes, yes, yes. The wind is like that, or the wind is like that. It's not so pleasure job to do.
It's not. Yeah, it's not so so good.
No, but I understand my father. If you have the opportunity to be president of the biggest organization of Belgium, national biggest organization of Belgium, and do that, it's nice. He promised to his father to do that further. So, yeah, why not?
Hey, why not, eh?
But for me, I like to play with pigeons, and that's enough. Now we are at that moment with two guys who can. He can look for the deliberation of the pigeons, and I do the job. But,
Perfect.
That's enough.
That's enough, eh?
Yeah.
So what else do we have up here? We're looking.
Yeah, I have here a few racing lots more because the rest will be empty. This is a lot from breeders at that moment. 18 breeders that paired up with youngsters.
With the youngsters, yeah. How old do you leave the youngsters before you take them away? What's the ages?
Like you see,
Yeah.
so the biggest I have. And 1 month they go on the lost and racing lots.
And it doesn't bother you if they pair up on the floor?
No.
None of that matters, eh? Beautiful.
He was also the racing loft of Omerta.
Yeah.
And orgasm.
Yeah, that's right. We were in here last.
Yes, and I prefer to let them on the same lofts where they race, you know, and paired up with the heads.
This loft right here, Orgasm and Ormerta, I picked the two pigeons out that were his best pigeons. Let's see if I mentioned this to him. Let's see if we talk about this. I remember that. Yeah, in this loft, the cocks were over here. I believe. Let's see.
Well, that will be empty. I think I will bred 2 or 3 rounds of that pigeons. It will be empty for maybe youngsters.
Youngsters to fly away.
Foot inside. I have here 3 lofts who are empty without pigeons, so I can.
I originally thought in my mind, if there's a guy I could drop in here to help him in I'm not saying rebuild, but rejuvenate. If you guys can guess who I'm thinking one man to rejuvenate this. I feel they're on the same page. I got to get them introduced, and they've never met, and I'm going to do it when I go back. I'm going to make a point of this. Do you guys know who I'm thinking? Somebody that will take this challenge on and embrace it. Who am I thinking? You guys are watching. What pigeon man would I bring into this?
You always have enough room.
Yes. This is the racing loft.
That's a nice cock there.
The red one?
Yeah.
I put that was also one. They were with Omega and Orgasm. They are with 8 pigeons, and I put the 3 older cocks to here with the yearlings.
And the red cock, he flies good?
Yes, was good for us.
I picked another one.
He is already
gone.
Look at the floor. Guys, look at the floor. They didn't know I'm coming to tape. Look at how clean the floor is.
2019, so it must be a good one.
Must be a good one.
And the red origin, you see, it's from the Simpsons.
Simpson, yes.
Next
time we do an auction, we're going to get one from Simpson.
You saw there.
So it's a more super extreme long.
Extreme long distance. Here you have also, I have 2 racing lofts here with cocks. Now you see only 12 are here.
Oh yeah.
And also just 12 selected extreme long distance. The red one you're filming now there was a really good one. I'll give you a hand. They were yearlings by Aachen, 840 kilometers.
Okay.
And flew also Liburnia. Also,
My audience is smart. Yes. I said to Lars, I said, you need to move to the coast. You can live in the house, take your kids, and I said you should go there. And I got to introduce them. I really mean it. I really mean it. And I love the fly pigeons here. I know it's not in a spot for young birds. I know. But there's just something. There's magic. Walt Disney. There's something here. I feel it. And you know what? I get goosebumps right now watching this. I don't watch my own videos. I hate watching my own videos. And man, there's 5 birds for auction. I almost want to buy them all. The 2 cocks and the 3 hens.
And you clean these lofts every day?
yes,
full-time job, eh?
In the season 2 times a day.
2 times a day.
Also with gasketing.
2 times a day. Guys, the race lofts upstairs. Take a listen to what he says. 2 times in a day. 2 times in a day. Lot of scraping. Now, I can see it. You see the passion. You see it built in. Lars, 100%. Lars would love this. I'm taking Lars there. It's going to be a treat.
I clean everything.
And how many times a day will these cocks go out for a fly?
Oh, look at them. Look at the cocks.
Once a day. Is it always the same time?
Guys, look at the build of the cocks. Fuck. Let's back it up. Come on. Forget what we're saying. Let's just... No. Oh, whoa. Way too far. Hold on. Let's just mute it. Let's just look at the cocks. Hold on. Where we are, right here. Look at the cocks. Look the build of them. Take a look.
And you see. Very nice.
Oh, he wants to show me the silver. Oh, yeah. Yes, please.
Oh, yeah.
No, they are those pigeons for extreme long distance.
Now we're in January now. Are these cocks starting to go outside or not yet?
Yes,
Every day.
not every day. When the weather is good, they fly outside, and those are training well. Like they're flying already 1 hour now. For me, it doesn't matter. In the winter time, they don't have to fly an hour, but they train like this free.
When will you give them the hens?
I will pair them up like in March. Then they have 3-4 days of breeding on eggs, and then I take everything away. Because when the season starts, the first race from 120 kilometers, they are on eggs, and when they return, is everything away.
Everything's away.
Yes.
He's getting them set up like Martin DePorter, 100%, because these are extreme long distance pigeons. That's how he's doing it. God damn it! What a great loft tour. You know what? I'm hoping there's Philip in here. If there's not Philip in here, I need to do it again and again. But Philip's a wild card. Great pigeon, man. Great looking pigeons.
To start widowhood.
Yes.
And when you ship the birds to the races, when do you give them the hens?
I give the hens by basketing.
By basketing?
Yeah.
On the night of basketing?
On the day of basketing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I started up like 10 minutes, nothing more. And how farther we are in season, how harder the races, how longer they can stay together.
So for the short ones, 10 minutes.
Yes, for the short, even
5 minutes.
Until 250 kilometers, I don't show them. I start to show them 300 kilometers.
Right.
And the reason he's focusing these pigeons on the further distance, I'm putting words a bit in his mouth there, but to be honest, he's not interested until he gets 300 kilometers to start to play the game with them. Before that time, it's not about the game. It's just relaxing. Well, hey, yes, you are right, but you're wrong. You're looking at the color. Wake up, David. Take a look at the number 1 cock and take a look at the number 5 cock. David.
They don't get bored of it.
Yes. Okay. For me, it's not interesting. They are motivated on the flight from 240 kilometers.
No, it's just exercise.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Also, at the end of the season, I give them also nests and straw that they can make nests together for the last race for extra motivation also. And then I open all the boxes so they can be in boxes where they've never been before.
You think that helps?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
He's giving them new apartments, but when he gets to the extreme long distance, he has them paired up. He lets them pair up. He lets them build nests. He opens up new apartments. You see how they're thinking. They're keeping it fresh, new, exciting. It's not blah. It's fresh. It's new. I know, isn't it great to go to the same restaurant? But think about it. Every time you go to the same restaurant, it's the same kind of experience. Same people are at that bar. You order the same drinks. Next time you go to that same restaurant, change it up a bit. Order something that you normally wouldn't order. Sit in a spot that you normally wouldn't sit at. If you never sit at a bar, sit at the bar and talk to people. Think about it. Make it exciting. Change the restaurant up. Change the time you go. Small things create big results.
A little more motivation.
Yeah. Every step by step, how important the flight, how more I try to motivate them.
Yeah,
with little things.
You add a little bit more.
Yes. Some hens they had before, old hens.
Right.
I give them 2 hens for 1 cock and also
warm them up.
2 hens for 1.
Just at the end of the season,
2 hens for 1 cock. You hear the game. You hear the playing. Listen, guys, get creative. Get creative. You're not going to go wrong with being creative. You're not going to go wrong with thinking outside the box. When you think outside the box, that's how winning is done. And when you think like that, that's how you get world-class results. That's how you flip the script. That's how you beat everyone. The people that stay in the box, they lose. The guys that go outside the box, they win.
Yeah, to try and get the maximum motivation out of them.
We also do it with the Loft of Omerta for National Ace Pigeon. I do everything open, and a few cocks are not returning back from the races. I give also those hands. They can choose what they want, you know. So
look in the back. Look at the cups. Look at the cups. Look at the trophies. Look.
Little extra motivations, nest boxes, and straw that they can make a nest together.
So anything you can get them.
Then they can be, for example, 4 or 5 hours together, you know?
Yeah, so the motivation works.
Yes, yes.
And when the pigeons come home from the races, how long do you leave them together?
It depends how hard it is. If it's a race, for example, when he gets national ace bird, it was a very hard race. They flew 12 hours and a half from car. They did only 1,050 meters per minute. Very hard. Then I leave them together till the morning after.
Basically, just common sense. Common sense.
Common sense.
Yeah, use motivation and reward.
Yes, but keep it simple, you know, like.
Yeah,
I know. Trophies everywhere you have here, eh?
And I'll show you also.
Oh, cognac. There he is, eh?
First national tour. Then we played the first, fourth, fifth, 23, like 10, 11, and the 101st, you know. This is with all birds.
here's a question for you smart people. Why is Cognac a grandson of Zorro named Cognac? Why is Zorro the father of Abram? Why? Why do they name the pigeons different names? Not son Zorro, not grandson Zorro. Why do they name them like this? Does anybody have any clue? I know why. This is real old school here. Real old school. Let's see if anyone knows. Think about it. So, that's a grandson of Zorro. He should be grandson Zorro. He's called Cognac. Cognac says nothing to do with Zorro. Abram is a son of Zorro. Nothing to do with Zorro. Should be son Zorro. Why do they name them like this?
And this is year 6th, 11th. One of the greatest results.
Good pigeon, eh?
Yeah, super pigeon. You see the chickens in hands, the sun, similar like
Similar.
also,
Do you guys believe in eye sign?
I don't look much to the eye, but I believe in good pigeons.
Good pigeons.
Yes.
No, you got good pigeons, that's for sure. And everything is just the same.
Yeah, those are also breeders for at this moment. So this loft will be empty. This loft will be empty. I have 3 lofts from the 7 empty.
So
I can put some youngsters in, and
there you're seeing it. So these in every year, some youngsters will even come in this loft.
yes, yes.
It's every loft will get young pigeons.
I have 2 lofts empty, and then I can.
That's right. They use the alphabet every year. And in marketing, really, Cognac, it hurts because you don't know. If you don't know that, you wouldn't know that's a son of Zorro. You see what I'm saying? Or a grandson. But yeah, they use the alphabet. Every year, they change the letter of the name of the pigeons. So if you look, Zorro, Abram, you take a look at the letters, how close they were in the alphabet.
Train them, the cocks and the hens. After when 1 year old. I have new starting pigeons for in each loft, so I don't have to win them from loft to loft. So otherwise, it's too much work.
Yeah, it's hard to break them?
Yeah.
Or are they stubborn?
It's like you let them out, you take them back in the loft they live
Yeah.
before, and then it's too much work.
Too much.
And I prefer when they know where they live in, they stay for the whole life.
For racing.
Yes,
That's better.
It's much better. Yeah. I believe also pigeons. Yeah.
Would you guys like a bonus this evening? You let me know if you are looking for that bonus. If you want the bonus, type in bonus, bonus, bonus.
Are motivated to boxes, so that, and then if you have a new area to bring them in,
You screw them up.
yeah, you start again from zero, So I think it's important to, if you have the opportunity to let them in their own loft, stay in their own loft.
Race.
Where they born.
Where they born. Yeah, leave them in.
Yeah.
Well, Nicholas, this is an excellent loft, beautiful setup.
Mm-hmm. It's old, but it's still a loft. This loft they don't build anymore. So
one of one.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for taking the time to show us. I feel sorry for the guy who's got to carry the feed up.
With pleasure.
Carry all that feed,
Yeah,
man.
that's also me.
You're the same. God, look how muscular you are. Anyways, guys, that's the one and only Nicholas Norman, 4th generation pigeon flyers. It's 4 generations. Now, the question we have is, can you produce a 5th generation?
I do my best. I have a lovely daughter. I do my best. Maybe there will come another child, a son.
Son, Ryan. I know you name him Ryan. There you go.
I'm such an ass.
Discuss that's the name, but I hope even if it's my daughter, if she play with pigeons, the 5th generation will be very nice. But you cannot force somebody to do. And if she likes pigeons or she don't like, we will see.
We will see. Well, on that note, I want to thank you for taking the time for doing this. Best of luck in these coming next year. And as I always say, watch out for the little stones.
Thank you for filming.
You're a pro, eh?
Yes.
A real pro.
Yes, I became better and better. So thank you for filming.
You're very welcome, Nicholas. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
All right, now let's just take a deep breath. Wow, woohoo! You guys want some bonus footage? I'm not gonna lie. I get goosebumps when I see these pigeons. And I will give you the bonus. You've asked for a little bit of bonus. I will give you the bonus. But what I want to do is I'm going to go to our home here. And I'm just going to, let's view the auction. Let's give a little bit of respect here. Guys, lot number 1, Fly Bird, 1,550 Canadian dollars. Smith on lot 2, 1,250. Fly Bird, 1,025 on lot number 3. UN, 1,025 on lot 4. And the Black Diamond, what a pigeon. Now, I want to say, guys, let's light this board up. Let's get it going a little bit here. I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus. I got to see if I can find the bonus. Let's see if I can find the bonus on my own site. Sometimes my bonuses, I'm going to make a move that, we're going to see. We don't want to go there. View the auction. Is it on here? Loft tour. We got the loft tour. And, I thought it might be here. It might not. It might not. Meet the Thoroughbreds. It is here. Of course it's here. Who comes up with the names for the auction? I can't tell you that. It's a private thing. We're going to give you a little bonus, okay, guys? A little bonus tonight. I think you guys deserve it. Let's do a little bonus feature. I wanted to get Philip on here. I really like Philip. Let's get him on. You're getting a bonus, guys. We're gonna do a little bonus here. I gotta get
Hey
Philip
guys,
in.
it's Ryan Fenton's Elite Pigeon Auctions. Whoa! You were saying the best for last? It's just last. It's not last. It's the top of the mountain. Always.
They're always at the top of the mountain. And I mean last because I'm always there towards the end of what I'm doing. Look at the photos behind me. Okay. This is in the very small loft. Ryan, keep going.
Remember, eh? When you get to the top of the mountain,
It's
there's
true.
a problem. You look up and you see the fog. You see the clouds. If you're willing to just go up a little higher, a little bit higher, then you get to the real top of the mountain.
Yes.
That's where the peak is. The tiny little peak. And on that peak, that's where the real champions are found. With great pleasure today, I'm going to introduce you guys to superstars, real superstars in the pigeon world, the oldest pigeon family. There they are, Philip and Nicholas Norman. Back again, guys.
Yes, again.
We are back again.
Nice to see you back.
Every time I come here, there's a problem every time I come here.
Yes.
You always feed me good little snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The beer's always nice, which I like. You guys are so friendly that we never do any work. We have fun.
Yes.
Must
Be like that.
I'm honest. It's. I almost feel bad saying we have to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm going to say I'm so happy to be back. I wanted you guys last year. I got you this year, which is okay. We have a great selection of pigeons, but forget these pigeons. I want to know more about you guys. Mm-hmm. How was this year's season?
Well, we did very well. Actually, the season was very hard on condition ways, not like condition weather. One was very hot, and a lot of pigeons in whole Belgium are lost. Also, I think it's one of the most difficult seasons we ever had for all fanciers. But actually, we did good because we don't lose a lot of good pigeons. You know, we can. I grab still the wood because I'm thankful we don't lose like very good birds. You know,
the good ones made it back.
Yes, yes. So that was actually a little bit the thing I was busy with and scared of. But I must say, I'm very happy with the season, even it was very tough.
Yeah.
Yes.
But results were good. You were happy with that.
Yes.
I know you guys want to downsize a little bit, but there's a lot of work here. And you're only one guy.
We cannot play actually the whole calendar of. We made a big selection last year too. We have tried many pigeons for the first time on international and big races, and so the good one returned, and the other ones, didn't make it. So it's a good selection, and we intend to do the same next year too. So make a super selection, and then have some top birds left. The creme de la creme. The creme de la creme. No, actually, we are like January. Normally, we are already breeding youngsters.
Yeah.
But this year, I will breed some youngsters later on because, for me, it's like not a big difference between my first round, second, and second.
They're not
round.
interested in a young bird race.
See also very good pigeons comes out third and fourth round. It's more on natural way that we breed them.
You're not interested in young bird farm.
No, because we are badly situated. We've got races are until 500k, and so we had some good races over 600-700 kilos. This is with young birds, I don't play anymore like on national fights. It depends when it's one time the weather condition good and the wind is good, then I put some birds in the national race, but actually it's not necessary to play them.
But it's funny, your pigeons do so good for people in one operation as young birds.
Yes.
Why is this?
Because it's the same distance for everybody then, and the same.
The
the same motivation, the same.
Everything is the same.
The same weather conditions. You know, in Belgium we had, for example, last year we had 6 flights out of Bourges. Bourges is here 550 key, and I have some people who have 400. So 150 key different in one range with youngsters. It's national race. We once had the national and pigeon then from 30,000. Yeah, from 30,000, and she was 48 minutes ahead of my second pigeon. We had 46 pigeons in race. So we still haven't clubbed that after. In the club, we had second prize with 45 minutes of
First and second. And the second bird was 45 minutes behind.
Yeah. Yes. Wow. And we are on the longest distance. So
and that's on the national.
And in the corner. This was a third national. Bush. Long
ago? 2.
And she was from 2011. 11. She is like, it was like, she was
super pigeons.
Was younger, or no, was yearling, I think.
You know, guys, unless you know Philip, when you meet him, he's my kamikaze. He is a great guy. He always says we're going out for dinner. We're always going out. He takes me whenever we go even into a bar in their local town in Kanaka. You will not believe this. This man, when he goes into the bar in Kanaka, any bar, he's always saying, people are saying hi to him, hi, hi, hi. He always introduced me. I'm the guy that works with them. I'm the filmer. He's my good friend from Canada. It's an amazing feeling that he gives. This man here, he's a great, great, great man. And I wanted to get him on here tonight. I'm going to show. I'm going to show up to the first lot. I just wanted you guys to meet Philip a little bit, if you haven't.
Okay. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
She flew 7 times first prize, but she's also in one of your.
One of the ones that we selected. We select a real nice group.
Yeah. And it's selected a small group.
Wait a minute. It's always fun when we select. Mm-hmm. This is one of my favorite lots. Lots to select because you guys do it, I think, the best way. Lock in.
We can pick them up.
You have the young birds that are the late breds that are outside flying. Those and shoots, they're inside. Now let's go shopping. No pedigrees. And start looking at pigeons.
Yes.
And we select them always down to about 10 or 12. And then we get a little harder. And we do it together. And then we look at the pedigree.
This is the serious work is done, right?
But already, your father says it. Just before Christmas, I come and select this pigeon. And today's only 13, so less than a month. I've had them.
It changed a lot.
And it changed a lot. And I say good pigeons develop quickly. These pigeons, man, these develop.
That's a proof.
And I think in one-off racing, this is another reason why you win. Your pigeon.
Guys, they develop quickly. We listen to what he says. Listen to what he says. Within less than a month, how much they develop. Dave Crozier, stand up, man. Don't worry, Dave, you stand. Have a drink. I'm having one with you.
In 4 weeks, completely. Building more. Develop. And these are still, they're not men. They're not women. They're children. When the buyers get them, they're going to be blown away. But I'll always say, this one, I can tell it's only in this one. Every time you bring out pigeons to show, like in the basket there of the breeders, it's a super selection. How have you guys gotten this way? How did you get this level? How is it done? How do you think it was created? How was it done?
It's work of certainly 2-3 generations. Starting from my father, who always looked for the best of the best, and then I was there, and Nicolas knows the last 15 years very, very well. And there always been very, very hard selections when we had pigeons, and we insist on the selection. I must say, like the father also from each bird have the racing results. Yeah. So yeah, I never try to breed out of proven breeders. Is a very good out of pigeons, son or daughter. No, they must have proven results, and then I start to breed out of it. It can be also worthless, but if you see how old the father is from that bird, it's already like from 2016. There's one there from 2012. So this is exceptional old breeder, but I can show the results.
But it's funny when you handle these youngsters here. They don't feel like they're some old ancient pigeons.
No.
That's the quality of the pigeons.
God, these pigeons are
Your
good.
pigeons hold up like they're like steel.
I must say, like for example, Zorro, he was 15 years old, and then he was still fertile until 15 years old, and he gave them Wonderzora 001 from 2008, and was one of the best children he ever gave. So
why do you think nowadays pigeons aren't fertile as long? Have you noticed that pigeons, people, 8, 9 years old?
Well, normally 8, 9, 10.
Why are your birds fertile for so long?
Well, they are not all like this, but I can show you many are fertile.
Why is it?
This can be genetic. Also, you can not, not poisoned by medicine. It's like own immunity and resistance. And we had the best pigeons for hard races.
We have the best pigeons for hard races.
First prizes from 400 and yeah, 120.
If you guys want one more bonus, write bonus in, and I will give you the final bonus tonight. If you are watching, write bonus, and I will give you one more this evening.
Remind me of your pigeons. It's the same build, the same wings.
Yeah, the Van Lars.
Yeah. And I really see a resemblance. Like if I were to bring you the pigeons and show you them, you would almost go, these are exactly the hands.
Yeah.
And he's got pigeons that are 16, 17, or 10, 12, 13, 14 years old. We're still breeding. I don't know. They use no medication. But interesting in your old family, they have an old family. They're old pigeon men, eh? Very old, eh? So you can see there's something in it. We're going to look at these lots again.
It's normal, but for you notice.
I noticed it. I right away
we find it
normal.
Do you want the bonus? You've got only a few moments left.
Very good luck with the Van Laar pigeons and he crossed into the speaker. And I say to myself, when I do your auction, I'm going to have Stefan come and look at me because I know he will instantly say, these are nice. And I tell the people that have an opportunity to buy these 5 pigeons, if you can buy them all, great. If you can only afford one, great. But you will not lose. Hand selected from the oldest loft in Belgium.
They will be with us.
How many years now are you guys celebrating?
125 years. Grandfather started in 1902. So this is more than 120 years. 125 years. More than I say, more than 120 years of pigeon sport. I don't know any family who has like 4 generations of pigeons.
You got
3 years. We hope, Brian. Yes. If you can help me with this.
What maybe listen, if you want, you can adopt me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
and they probably would.
You have the Zonnekane name.
Yeah,
Zorro.
Yeah, but they what
Zorro?
What does Zonnekane have?
Zorro in the family.
You've already got to see the family. I always feel like I'm a part of this family, guys. These pigeon men are great, but the pigeons maybe are greater. Are the pigeons better than you guys? Are you better than the pigeons?
We are very lucky we can have such a family of pigeons, you know?
Yeah.
This is for us like, it's like so many work. It's a lot of more than 100 years of work on this, you know, to build a strain like this. So we have already a lot of amusement with our pigeons, and this is give us the nice moments and bad moments too. I remember every pigeon that was like national very early or became ace pigeons. This you still remember. Yeah, you see the pigeon, and this is something you never forget. 3 times out of 4, I'm dreaming of pigeons. I had a dream of pigeons. Yeah, it's like last night. Yeah. It's still, I think my father dreams more than me, but more than you. Hey, listen. As long as you wake up every day on the right side of the bed, you're okay. That's good. Here we go.
All right, you guys want the bonus. Lot 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love lot 1. I've looked at them already in this, moving the camera around. Lot 1, you're not going wrong on this pigeon. He was my first selection. Okay? We're not showing 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just want to see what we say when we talk about the number 5. Okay? So, here we go. This is your bonus because of Peeves. Enjoy this, guys. Let's see. Here's your bonus coverage. Lot number 5 in the auction. Let's listen. This is Philip's pick.
Show you 5-9, folks. Your lot number 5, your final. This one was selected 100% by the Normans, and Philip gave him a great name, the Black Diamond. Great name for a sensational.
Look at him.
Again, you got character, you got muscle. Look at the green. Also, green.
Like oak.
Perfect. Little bit of that feather folds. Wing is like bent or tucked up. Look at the wing. A super cock. A little dog pigeon. That pigeon I have no doubt. If you want the Black Diamond, there's only one, eh? Gonna breed gold. He's got everything, this pigeon, and I really mean it. Everything that you're looking for. We are going to. I'm going to pass him over to the man that gave him the great name, the Black Diamond. Bill, go ahead. Look at Black Diamond. And guys, you talked to me about Black Diamond.
This is the father, actually, 2012.
Look just like his daddy.
Yeah. So this is the pigeon, like 15 years old, still fertile also, and it must be for me exceptional because we never keep pigeons like that if you don't have proven breeders or proven racing results. So we have like the Roneman, who was actually a bird we bought, and we paired this up together with the Zorro. So this is also grandson Zorro. The mother was the daughter of Zorro. Yeah, for me, I had like 4 pigeons, the black ones. He raised also. We have very good results, and then I have other ones that I still have also because his brother was also fertile until last year, and it's one pigeon I still have in the loft because for me it's like very special bird with meaning because this was like the first years I was here playing with pigeons and I saw they making the results. So yeah, for me it was very special. So, yeah. But the mother's side, she is like again Florian side, and also the mother's side is also inside Abraham. So it's a mix of good pigeons, but for me it was very special when I handled this bird. I take some birds before you come to here in my hand, and I say this is like very quality bird and very soft in hand. I show it to my father, and immediately say, this is like big quality. So, we're still on the good way, improving year by year. Here, in difficult conditions, whatever you want. Normal pigeons will always be there.
They will be there.
Long after we are there. Fine.
And there you see, guys.
You can handle one, yeah. It's all bird, but not bad.
Let me take a look at the father again, guys. From 2012.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he commands the same presence as his son.
Look at it, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the pigeons. Father and son. The same. Look at the intelligence. Look at him turn his head. Look at the seer. Look at how it. Look at the eye set.
He was very bad for pigeon.
Okay. He is absolutely. He puts it in feedback. I like this as well.
Unique occasion to have something done about long time afterwards. And that's what we want. You could succeed.
Look at the wing. Look at it.
Yeah, you see both the wings.
Look at, they give them both the wings. Same wings.
Like, when once my dentist left, they said you have top class. So with such a bird, you have shot 180 when playing darts.
180 when you're playing darts.
Yeah, the big thing.
The big fish. So guys, let me ask you. We looked at the 5 lots.
Yeah.
Okay? Very nice. Which one's your favorite? Yeah.
It's actually difficult to say.
Yeah.
No. I don't handle the birds anymore. It's now.
But the hen.
Well, this is 2 times cock. The hens are also nice.
Really nice too. But if I would have the opportunity to buy all 5 at whatever it takes, you're sure to have gold, pure gold in your hand. You can buy 100 pigeons starting with 5. I would start with that 5 and make a name again. When starting with 0 in hand and buying that 5, I am at star.
I think if you make like selection out of 30, 40 maybe late breeds and you pick out those pigeons, it must be like something. We never look to the pedigree, like you say, but you see what here is the father's side. It's like all amazing racers or exceptional breeds.
It's like we're at a jewelry store. You look at the glass window, all the diamonds are nice and shiny, all shiny for top. You cannot knock them at all. They're perfect. We God intended them to be.
And a little selected group of pigeons, like 5 pigeons. It's like.
Well, I want to again thank you for the invite.
Thank you for coming from Canada so far.
Anyhow, it was fun. The cheese was good today.
Thank you.
Cheese.
But the night is still young, man.
It's
evening. The night is coming. The night is coming.
Look at this guy. You see what I'm saying?
There's special pigeons here. The buyers are going to be happy. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this video. Father and son team, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you're the 4th generation.
I am.
It's a lot of pressure, right?
There is pressure, right?
Are you still feeling this, or is it relieving a bit?
Yeah. Well, actually, now I'm playing before I was Loft manager here, and actually the first year I was playing alone, then I feel like a little bit pressure.
Yeah.
But if you can play with birds like this makes it actually like a little bit easier. Huh? So I'm convinced I'm a small part of this, but I do like 100% my best, because half and half, 50% I don't like to do this. I want to prove, and if you don't have temperament like this, you don't have to start with this. And also like. If you do half and half, nothing is simple. Right? So one thing for sure, you have the material. That's very important. If you didn't have the material, you can try and do your best. Whatever you want to do. If we have every year on the distance we are here, and on this corner, we play here in Belgium, and every year we have possibility to show ace pigeons, and also. Not national winners, because this we don't have every year, but really results that are good, amazing results, because of this point of playing with pigeons is not so easy. then you know you are on a good way and still performing like it must be. Yeah.
I think on that note, we will say Philip and Nicholas, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching, and good luck anyway in life, and a good health for everybody. Yes, for everybody.
Hey guys, that's Nicholas and Philip.
Hey guys, yeah, like I just said, you got 5 lots to go to work. Okay, you never know when they're going to be back. They have great pigeons. You can hear it in them. I hope you've really enjoyed this tonight. It's a pleasure. I gave you a little bit of bonus. Take a look at the 5 lots. Let's see someone go around the clock, across the board. Lot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Normans. Over 123 years. Guys, it's been my pleasure. I hate watching my own videos, but I will say tonight, those Normans blew my socks off. I hope you get the goosebumps and the little pimples and that feeling and that beauty from the loft to the basket to Philip. I wish I could have met all the Normans. I've only been able to meet 2. But the 2 I've met, I can see why this family are such good people and such great pigeon men. But the people, you got to find those great people, those special people. And these guys are that. So on that note, like the screen up red. We will be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. to close one of the best auctions of season number 8. Philip and Nicholas Norman, over 120 years of pigeon racing. Let's light that screen up, guys. I'm Ryan. I want to thank you for tuning in. On behalf of Philip and Nicholas, thank you for watching. And like, share, and subscribe, guys. What a great show. I hope the ending is as good. Thanks for flying with me. Bye for now.